Good morning, guys. This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Studio, and today I will discuss and show to you how to use the Epic program for making documentation for your patient. Here in Johns Hopkins Aramco sites or Aramco clinics in offshore and onshore as well, we use this Epic documentation when we are making patients record when they visit the clinic. So EPIC stands for Electronic Patient Identification Chart or Information Chart. So this is my login account. So I will put my username and password and choose the clinic where I am having duty. So this is the initial format that you will see. So when you click there in this column, you will see the blank schedule. For example, so today is September 21. I still have 0 patient, but as of this recording, I got 1 patient. I finished 1 visitor. So I'll just show you how it looks like if there is available patient in the chart. In this tab, it shows the government ID of the patient, their badge number. A badge number is the ID of that patient. The MR number, this is the most important file you can see in the patient because this is their unique ID and their name. So I will cut it first. Going back, we will now register 1 patient. So when you register, you click appointments. If you click appointments, this tab will appear. So for the employees, the importance of getting their badge number is you can put it there in the name. If you put that badge number, put a capital B first, then the 6-digit badge number, then their name will appear. So this is his name. Double click it and it will go to appointment desk. What you will need to do, click walk in, add patient type. Since you are in the RAC clinics, type RAC, choose RAC drop in, then add provider, again RAC, then choose the time, which time your patient arrived. So this patient arrived 11:30. So I will click 11:30, then go to schedule. When you finish clicking schedule, this will appear. Just click mark as confirmed and schedule. So verify all, click this verify all and check in. Patient doesn't have home, errors. So if that's the case, just put mobile number. If you don't know his mobile number, just put 10 zeros. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then check in. Continue anyway. Then presto, you're here. So this is the patient's identification. Important thing you need to know here is the MR number. This is the unique patient record. If you type his badge number, his family member will also appear, but they have different MR number or medical record number. So this is unique for each individual employee. If you type this MR number, this individual or patient will appear instantly instead of his relative, wife, or brothers and sister. And also note for his treatment location, because this treatment location, this is the indicator where you will transfer the patient in times of emergency. So here you will see the visit information. This is where you will put the initial complaints. So my patient have sore throat and colds. Initial complaint. So sore throat, you will fill up the necessary information here. For example, for 1 day. For 1 day. And then colds for 1 day also. Click close. Then vital signs. In the vital signs, you need to fill the temperature 36.8. If you done it orally, click oral. Tympanic, this is all self-explanatory. Heart rate based on your monitor, it's 89. You put regular. How did you obtain the heart rate? So by monitor. Respiratory 16. This is the things you need to fill up. Blood pressure 120/80. Left arm, I did the manual check while he is sitting. So all self-explanatory, just ticking the boxes. So SpO2, it's 100. So height, I forgot to obtain it because this is all just quick check up. So sometimes no need to check height. So it doesn't complain pain. So it's not applicable. Crucial thing here is the time. You need to edit the time also. So time, this patient visited me 11:30, so I will put 11:30. Then presto, I need to close it. So first, fill up visit information, next vital signs, then triage. Triage, we use the ESI. So this is just a common cold case with sore throat. So 11:30. I'll choose 5. Triage complete. Close. He said no allergies. Marcus reviewed. No need to put things here. No need to put things here also. Then this one, actually, this is a bullshit thing here, the COVID. But you need to fill it up also. All self-explanatory. Again, go here. Edit the time. 11:30. So close. Click close. By the way, you see these tabs here? These tabs here indicates the things that you need to fill up for normal consultation. First, we go to assessment, then plan, then notes, then wrap up. This is done for clinics with only the nurse taking duty or nurse operated clinic. But for physician operated clinic, they are the one putting the plan, or the physicians are the one utilizing this plan. But here in offshore clinic, this is considered nurse operated clinic. We are the one also utilizing this tab, the plan. We are the one putting diagnosis. So for this, don't put medical diagnosis for a nurse. Use diagnosis based on the symptoms. So my patient has runny nose, he said. Runny nose or colds. Runny nose, I'll put runny nose. Then it will show here. Click runny nose, double click. Then sore throat. Sore throat. Sore throat. For physician, they can put the actual diagnosis. But for the nurses, especially working in a nurse-operated clinic, just put the signs and symptoms you are observing or observed when you assess the patient. Then, you're the one to order medicine also. This will be co-signed by the physician from the main clinic. So what I give here is Rhinofed. So Rhinofed. Then I gave Cafocid. Strepsils. Strepsils for sore throat. Then what will happen if you click up accept? This will appear. This is the ordering tab. So if I double click this is the things you need to fill it up. For Rhinofed, this is for cold medicine. Usually it's ordered 3 times a day as needed for allergies or congestion. Actually, I give it 3 for 3 days. So I dispense 9 piece, 0 refill, and it's used for cold, rhinorrhea, allergic rhinitis, sneezing based on the symptoms I saw. Then click accept. After clicking accept, modify it. Diagnosis, runny nose, and sore throat. So this is the triprolidine pseudoephedrine for cold, so it's for runny nose, and this dichlorobenzyl for sore throat. Then accept. Sign orders, co-sign required. And I'll type my name, and this one the physician. So cut. So this is the notes. So after giving order, you will now utilize the notes. So when you go to notes, this will appear. What you will do, just click the simple visit. Still a physical exam. So after giving medicine order, you go to notes. In the notes, you will see this blank sheet. What you will do is just click the simple visit. So there, the template will appear. So in the template, you will see this HPI, history of present illness. Just put the simple narrative. ROS, the review of system, just click or tick all the findings you see based on your assessment. Physical exam, same as ROS, just tick all the things or findings you see in the assessment. Then edit note, just put some note with timestamp, but for me, I already prepare sticky notes here where I make my chronological order based on patient assessment, where I will just copy paste it and edit the time. So it's cut. So here in narrative, just put a simple narrative like patient came to clinic with runny nose associated with sore throat for 1 day, febrile. Just a simple narrative. And for ROS, review of systems, patient doesn't have fever. So you complain only for rhinorrhea and sore throat. Then for physical exam, all you see in the patient, vital signs, he's alert, no nasal congestion but rhinorrhea, no exudate but there's erythema in the throat. Simple, you just tick. No need to write long story. Just click these templates here. It will save your time. So the skin, ROM, neurologic, mood, something like that. Then go now to your notes. So in my note, I already put the time. I already put the simple chronologic narrative. Then click accept. So once I click accept, I will go to wrap up now. This is the disposition. This is important. You need to fill this. Disposition, just put release from clinic care in stable condition and which time did your patient left the clinic. So it's 11:40. And that's it. Close. Okay. Then sign visit. After you sign visit, put your name here and accept. After accept, sign visit, then presto, it's finished. You did finish a job. So your patient here is now in the list. It's easy. Epic documentation is very easy. So again, thank you for watching this tutorial.